welcome back to another session with me, Janique. This session is inspired by Andy Oriel, who is a masseuse and who also studied Chinese medicine and the Meridian line, but who is also a graduate from the Pilates Center, which makes it really interesting because he understands how the mat works, and then he's combined it with the Meridian line for the Meridian health. Of course, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos to come every week. Feel free to share this around with your friends and family. It's only the start of the year and we all need this little boost to, get back on track and to flush out the body and to feel great for the rest of the year. So it's going to be a very calm routine. It's more about, like I said, flushing the Meridian line. So you won't need much, just yourself and the mat. Come to a standing position. I'm going to turn sideways. Roll your shoulders back. Place the back of the palms against your lower back and hips. As you inhale, open your chest really wide. Stretch your lungs in all directions. Wrap your shoulder blades on your back. Lean slightly back. Just remember that's a warm-up, so don't go crazy. Once you feel you reach your first barrier, stop and then come back center. Once again, breathe in. Press lightly against your palms and fingers. And exhale, come back center. Final breath. Stay grounded on your feet. And then exhale, come forward. Release your palms. Nod your chin to your throat. Place your hands on your thighs. Roll forward. Inhale. And just keep your hands on your shins. Palms down. Inhale. Expand your back again like a balloon. And then exhale. Relax. Gaze either at your legs or the floor. Inhale. Expand like a balloon. Exhale. Final breath. Exhale. And then slowly roll up. Roll your shoulders on your back. Lift your head up. And exhale. Take a seat. Cross your ankles or not. Now we're going to lighten up the meridian line. Stretch your left arm in front of you. And grab your big thumb and give it a gentle squeeze at the finger pad there. And then you're going to slowly continue to massage your arm from the inside. Just want to give a little squeeze as you walk along your arm all the way to the bicep. And then slowly make your way to the back of the shoulder. And then come back under the clavicle into this little groove. And then you place your two palms down next to your clavicle. Take a huge inhalation. Expand your lungs. And then exhale. Let your shoulders melt down. You're going to do exactly the same thing on the right arm. Squeeze your big thumb at the top, finger pad. Slowly walk your two left fingers along the big thumb. And then make your way inside your arm. Continue to massage using all my fingers here. And make your way up to your bicep, the shoulder, all the way to the back of the shoulder. And then come back in front, just at the bottom of your clavicle. And then press in that little groove. And then again, place your two palms, your two hands in front of each other, next to each other, palms face down. Then exhale. One more breath. Let's do a last one. And then exhale. All right. Now stretch your left arm once again in front of you. You're going to grab your index finger and press on the nail bed there, and then walk your way up inside that finger. And then you're going to make your way up top of the arm, not on the inside. Now we're on the top. Continue to press gently, little pressure point. Then now walk your way back, tricep, all the way to the back of your shoulder. And then make your way back inside, under that clavicle, okay? And of course, we can use that breath. Palms face down, neck long, crown of the head reaching up, 3 deep breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Last breath. And then exhale, melt your arms down. Same thing on the right side. Stretch your right arm in front of you. Squeeze the index finger, starting with the nail bed. Walk your way inside the index finger. And continue to press that, all these pressure points. Come on the top of the arm. Love massages, so I continue to squeeze and go all the way up your tricep. Although this is not like a massage, but it also feels good. All the way to the back of the shoulder, and make your way back inside, under the clavicle, into this groove. And for our last 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then exhale. Continuing with our little exploration, you're going to release your thumbs and index fingers. And then you're just going to do some gentle wrist movement. Inhaling, exhaling. And then make that movement a little bigger around your elbows. Continue to do the circle. You can do any circle you want, as long as it's fluid. We're looking for fluidity. Continue to move. No rules, just keep moving. And then final one, you stretch out so that the circle is coming all the way from your chest as well, elbows and wrists. And then you place your palms down again in front of your rib cage. Inhale, 3 deep breaths. Exhale out. Melt your shoulders down. Deep breath in. And melt your shoulders down. Last and final breath. And then exhale. Let's go back to standing with that little mudra. Now you're going to place your palms. You're going to hook your thumb and then continue to release your index fingers. You're going to wrap your shoulder blades on your back, ground your feet, lift your chest, nod your chin to your throat, hinge forward, let your arms go as far as you can, but just remember all this is still part of the warm-up. Don't overdo it. Expand like a balloon as you reach away with your fingers and your thumb wrapping and your blades connecting. Exhale. Final breath. And then lower your hands on your sacrum. Roll up. Head comes last. If you feel a little dizzy, give yourself a moment to settle down. Relax. Let your arms swing. Roll your shoulders up your ears. Exhale, down. Roll your shoulders up your ears. Exhale, down. One last breath. And then we are ready to do a little bit of the mat work. We'll do the first 2 hundreds and roll up. With the hundreds and the roll-up, we'll continue to keep our thumb and index finger release. Lay down on your back. Bring your hands behind your knees. And then take a deep inhale through your nose. Expand like a balloon. And as you exhale, stretch your legs, nod your chin to your throat, arms forward with your index and thumbs release. Begin your hundreds. Exhale. Exhale. Feel the energy moving around from your crown of the head to your sacrum, back up to your neck, round and around. Exhale. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab your shins, stretch your neck down, turn your head towards the right, turn your head towards your left. And then we go for the roll up. While I haven't done yet the release of the legs, we'll do the roll up anyway. Release the thumb and the index finger. Keep your legs a little bit hip distance apart if you need room in your pelvis. Breathe in. Nod your chin to your throat. Curl up and over. Exhale. Inhale. Roll your pelvis. Exhale. Head down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. 3 more counts. Just remember, go easy on yourself. Let your body move. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale, expand your lungs even deeper and wider. And exhale. All right, grab your shins, come up to sitting. Before we do the rolling like a ball, let's remove your socks if you have them on. We're going to do a little massage, starting with the index finger. You're going to press the nail bed and then slowly walk your way in that groove between your index and your big toe. Walk in until you hit that little hole inside your foot here. And then you continue to walk outside your leg and then make your way up in your quads. Isn't it nice? Give yourself a nice massage until you hit all the way to your thighs. Do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in. So you work the line together. Here you can use your 2 hands. You get into the groove here, make your way outside your tibia on the side here, all the way up your knee, and then walk up your leg. Continue to keep this pressure point all the way up. And now let's go to the big thumb. Squeeze the big toe. And then this time you're going to go on the inside of your foot to the heel, to the inside of your shin. So more towards your calf in this side, and then more towards your inner thighs here. And then again, up to the groin. And then again, big toe, inside the foot. You know how much I love foot massage. So walk in and come in closer to your groin. Now let's stretch your legs in front of you. You are going to put your palms down if you find it hard to sit upright without collapsing. So you're going to bend your 2 big toes away from your body and then bring it back. And then try second toe. It's okay if the 3rd, 4th, and 5th come with you, but keep your big toe away. And then come back. And then big toe first, just the big toe, bends, and then come back. And then 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, if they want to, but the goal is to get the second. But if you need to get everybody to do that, that's fine. One more time, big toe, and then all, second, and then followed by all. And then you're going to stretch all your 10 toes away. Lead with the ball of your feet while your toes stay open like that. Contract and slowly bring your feet back. Spread out, reach with your ball of your feet, and then bend your big toes, and then the rest, and then contract, and then stretch all your toes out one more time. And exhale, and then wiggle. Just hold, contract your toes, especially the first and index, big and second toe. All right, relax. And then we're gonna go on the knees. Tuck your toes under. If that feels too much for you, just do that. If that feels also too much, just take a seat, don't do the exercise. So you're going to press down on your toes first, to stretch them. You know, I've done that before. You know how much I love doing feet exercises. It's so lovely. And then press your toes down, press onto your shin. Again, you're triggering that line. You're stretching your first and big toe. And then do a little test. How does that feel as you reach back? Maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe you'll be ready later. And that's okay. Breathe in, expand your chest. And then exhale. Contract your abs. Inhale. And then exhale, contract your abs. And if you had enough, just come back. Keep it easy. Take a seat for rolling like a ball. Hopefully, you will maybe feel a difference or not, but the idea is to massage this meridian line, the two that runs up your legs and into your body. It continues, but for today, we're just focusing on that only. So you're gonna grab your shins, this exact same space where you're massaging your leg, sideways and inside, and then balance on your sit bones. Open your elbows wide so that will trigger your lungs to expand, and then roll back, forward. So again, we're doing this circular energy and breath from the crown of the head back all the way to your sacrum, and then from the front of your body all the way to the crown of the head again. So it's a continuous movement circling around your body. Last breath. And exhale. Bring your feet down. We're just going to do the stomach series. So press gently your hips on top of your abdominals with your knees bent. So again, we are on the same trigger point here, a little higher and one lower. Open your rib cage wide. Raise your elbows up. Exhale, nod your chin to your throat. And then we go in. Exhale. Flush it out. Breathe in. Exhale. Flush it out. One more time. Exhale. Then take a break. Allow your neck to release. Allow your body, give your body a little break. We are doing gentle movement, not crazy, kill it right away. There will be a time for that. Your body, when you give it enough rest, respond 100%. Double leg stretch. Again, fingers and big thumb release. Breathe in. Exhale. Grab your shin. Exhale. Exhale. Last breath. Exhale. Head goes down again. Breathe one side, stretch your neck. Change. Breathe one side, stretch your neck. Both legs up. Grab your shins once again with 2 hands. Head goes up. And then you pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Last set. Both legs up. Rest the head in the palms of your hands. Keep your legs up towards the ceiling. Stretch your heels. Spread all your 10 toes out. Expand your ribs in all directions. Exhale, push your abs in. And then nod your chin to your throat. Exhale, point your toes. Inhale. Exhale. The range is up to you. You don't have to go all the way down. You can go 3/4 way down. You can keep small. And then twist. And then exhale. And then twist. And then exhale. One more. Twist. And then exhale. And then lower your feet down. Stretch out your legs like a big star. Stretch out your arms sideways. And then reconnect with the sole of the feet together. Open your ribs sideways and exhale. Soften down. All right, knees towards your chest. Come up to sitting. All right, now we are doing baby swan. Press on your thumb and index finger. Stretch your big toe and second toe. Breathe in, lift your torso full of air like a balloon. Exhale, lower yourself down. Breathe in. Press on the thumb, second finger, big toe, second toe. Exhale. Last breath. And exhale. Then we're going to do the single leg kick and double leg kick. You can open your elbows wide. That will trigger your chest to go wide. And double, double switch, double, double switch, double, double switch, double. And inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. And exhale for 2. Last 1, 2 and exhale for 2. Come on up. Stretch back. Come on in. You place your thumbs, hook your thumbs towards each other, release your index finger, and close your other 3 fingers. Right hand on the mat, bend your elbows, inhale deeply through your nose, 3 kicks. And when you exhale, wrap your shoulder blades on your back, lengthen your spine, tummy up, and reach your fingers back. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in, lift your lungs up, and then exhale. And then exhale. Last one. And then exhale. 2, 3. Then you're going to grab your ankles. It's not the rocking for level 5. It's more of a stretch. Wrap your shoulder blades back. Lift your abs in. Grab your shins and trigger the line. Open your chest. And exhale. Then we'll do exactly the same thing. Turning around. You're going to grab your ankles. And you're going to lift your chest. Open your back. Open your chest. You can grab the groove of your ankle. You can grab your shins. Whatever is available. Just be gentle on your knee. If that doesn't feel great, this kind of stretch. And then lower your spine down. Hug your knees into your chest. And then you're going to go on your shins again. Stretch your thumb and index fingers. Breathe in, lift your hips off your legs. Connect your shins, big toe and second toe. Hinge back and exhale. Hinge back. and exhale. Just know your limit. Just know how much your body is doing. We're not doing a big thigh stretch. We're just doing a firing of your shins and thigh bone. And then relax, tuck your toes, sit back, stretch your toes. You can sit on the big and second toe. And then release. All right, as you can see, these were only, gentle exercises, even though it looks quite maybe intermediate, but it was more about getting to the pose and breathing and opening and stretching, nothing crazy and nothing pumping out. Okay, now we're going to go down on the knees. You're going to place your hands and under your shoulders. So we are remembering how the index finger and the thumb is connected to the lungs and the large intestine. So you're going to press down in the big thumb and the index finger. You have an option to keep one leg, one knee down. As you do that, you inhale, you stretch your big toe and your second toe. Stretch back and forward and come down. You inhale, stretch back and forward and come down. I'm going to do a second round with the knees down, with one knee down. And then now if you feel strong enough, you can raise both heels, both legs, both knees off the mat, and you use one leg. You stretch your big toe, second toe, and down. And down, breathe in. Last breath. And then exhale, lower your knees down. You're going to move back again in that stretch we did earlier. Stretch your quads. You see how we were stretching the shins. And then the big toe, second toe, the quads. And you can press your hands down, stretching your big thumb. And whoa, cramp in the big toe. Just stretch that for a second. This one doesn't feel happy. Stretch back. So after this position, tuck your toes under. I always have to do that because of the big crack of my knees. So then I move to the point feet. So then there's no crack under my knees. All right, so you stretch just the way you did with shoulder bridge. You stretch this muscle up. Remember, we were stimulating that line here from your shins to your big toes and second toe all the way up. And then now if you feel it a little bit easier, you can check in again and or not do this exercise if that's too much for you at this point. And then come back up. And now we're going to go one exercise standing up, and then we'll go back down. So you're going to have your feet turn out, not too wide, because you want the energy of the flow to come back into you. If you're too wide there, so the energy is going down there, not back into you. So bring your legs a little narrower and pull your legs up slowly towards you. And then you're going to inhale, squat down, and then exhale and reach back into your body. So you're going to spread your legs out, open your hips, and then exhale back into you. Inhale, you release your hips down into the ground. You exhale and pull your legs back into you. Inhale, and then you bring those arms up the clavicle. In breath. Exhale. And reach. Take the energy down from the earth and bring it back into your legs, into your body, to the intestines and lungs. One last time. And then you exhale. Close. Now you're going to bring your feet towards each other. I'm going to turn sideways. You're going to inhale. You're going to roll forward and slide your hands on your legs and grab your ankles. So this one is a little challenging on the balance. You're going to inhale, lift your heels, look forward, and then exhale, lower your feet down and bend your knees. And then you stretch your knees. You inhale, lift up. Woo. Say it's challenging on the balance. And then heels down. Reach back with your heels and your hips. Continue to grab your legs. Stretch out. and up. So you can completely lower your head down towards your legs. Two more counts. Inflate your chest like a balloon. Woo! Exhale. Last one. And exhale. And then roll up. It's a great challenge for your legs. Anytime you're standing on the floor, you're connecting with the earth and, the energy of the earth coming back to nourish your bones and also your body. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the spine stretch. And it's kind of a modified spine stretch. So you're going to reach forward, head goes down. And then you're going to bring your body back, exhale. Very similar what we just did with the squat, but with straight legs. Your toes are spread out, you reach forward, you inhale. And then you exhale, pull your tummy back and bring your arms close to your clavicle, your hands close to your clavicle. So your lungs are up as you reach forward and pull your tummy softly back towards your spine. And then you exhale and come back in. 3 more counts. Reach forward. And then exhale back. Last 2. And then exhale. Last breath, inhale. And then exhale, back, center. Release your arms down, roll your shoulders back. And reverse. All right, now once you're done, we're going to do very similar like you did on the floor, grabbing the ankles, but we do it with the open leg rocker. So you're going to grab your ankles and make sure you have space in the front or in the back. There are few ways you can do the open leg rocker when you're not very flexible in your spine and hamstring. One is you forget about your legs and you focus on raising your chest up and find a spot. And then try to bring your chest up. Breathe. And then second one, you may try to reach with your head, but that can thrust your neck. So I'm more towards lifting the chest off the hips, which really means lifting your lungs. And then again, we are grabbing that same area where we stimulated the meridian line earlier. Couple more. Last breath. And then bend your knees. All right. Usually we never end with an open leg rocker in the mat repertoire, but for this session, we're going to end up here. And then we're going to turn around, finish again with that long stretch of the thighs, because this is the line we were thinking about. Feel free to just do a normal child pose if that feels too much for you. And if you want to explore, you want to try to get your forearms down, keep your chin down, breathe like a balloon, open your chest, exhale. Last breath. And then come back center. And then I will still do a child pose because I love it. I really hope that you like this routine today. Thank you for being with me, and I see you next time.